Hi, it's Steven, and today we're talking about the missing ingredient. Many weeks throughout the year, not every week, many weeks, I travel and speak to groups of agents. I love doing this. And, some of those agents book a follow-up call with me. And I immediately know, when these people book a call, I immediately know who is a top performer versus someone who is destined to remain in mediocrity, otherwise known as underperformers. Top performers, they show up to the calls they scheduled and they're prepared and ready to go. And these are people typically with high production, meaning they're busy. Underperformers typically show up late, or they forget that they even scheduled the call in the first case. And for these people, they don't even acknowledge that they forgot or missed the call or that they were late. And these are the people with little to no business. And I have decided, I know this is going to sound terrible, I have decided I do not want to work with underperformers. Now here's the catch. You might be an underperformer. And if you haven't clicked off this video yet, then good news, because you now have access to something that you might not have seen before. And if you are a top performer, I invite you to listen in and dig a little deeper. Now, I'm not here to remind people about calls they've scheduled or programs that they signed up. By the way, people sign up to do work with me, and we've laid out when all the calls are. And so I don't send out reminders. Do you need your client to remind you about when you have a showing or a listing appointment? I mean, seriously. So the time I'm filming this, it's December, and many agents have made business plans for the new year, or they're in the middle of their business planning. Statistically, and also from your own experience, you know that most of these plans and the details that go with them are going to be forgotten before we even get to the MLK holiday in January. So here's the thing. If you want to operate with more power in your life and have more results, you have to be someone. You have to be someone who's powerful. I don't mean forceful. I mean powerful. So you're being someone who's powerful. And powerful people are distinct in two ways. Number one, they operate with integrity. And two, they take 100% responsibility for anything and everything that's happening in their lives. Integrity. Operating with integrity means honoring your word. It doesn't mean morality. It means you can be counted on to do what you say, and if something comes up, you can be counted on in your communication to clear up and clean up anything regarding about not keeping your word. Responsibility. I love this. This is I love both of these. Taking 100% responsibility for anything and everything in your life is just that. It's about being responsible. It's not about blame or fault. It's about taking the point of view that I am at cause. In other words, no blaming, no complaining, no excuse making. If you are late, it's not because of the traffic. It's because you're late, period. There's nothing else to say afterwards. So here's the question. Would it be unfair to say that much of the real estate industry does not operate this way? If you were operating this way, would that not distinguish you from almost every single other agent? So if you operate with more integrity and took even 10% more responsibility in your life and business, would it be unfair to say that your next 12 months would be very, very different? I mean, or you can just follow what you put in your business plan. Probably had things like implement a new marketing plan, leverage AI, do more social media, videos, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. My recommendation, take a stand for yourself. Create a commitment to operate with integrity. Demonstrate to yourself and your clients that you take 100% responsibility for your results. I promise you will have an extraordinary year. Those are my missing ingredients for your next 12 months. If you have any questions or you'd like to talk to me offline about how I can help you put more of this in your business, you click the link below, schedule a call. Otherwise, see you in the next video.